So we just woke up and it's a rainy morning, but we're pretty excited today because though we're about to go to work, after work we're going on another road trip. Last summer we covered all of the country of Canada except for Nunavut, Newfoundland, Labrador, and PEI. And over the next few weeks we plan to rectify that situation.
So we're heading out tonight. When we sat in the driver's seat to head to work, the van wouldn't start. And Derek's trying to dry out the coil, is that right, babe? Yeah. And in hopes that the coil just got wet. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's what we're trying to do. And hopefully, that's all it is.
Let's give that a try.
As you can see, we have the doghouse off. No way! High five! Good
Yes.
job!
Hairdryer saves the day.
Awesome!
So we were supposed to leave right after work tonight, but unfortunately we both had to work really late in order to finish everything up that needed to be done before we could actually take off for a few weeks. And then we had a few stops we had to make. We had a couple more issues with the van. We had our tires balanced yesterday, and whenever the shop put the front passenger side wheel back on, it looks like they didn't tighten up the lug nuts. So we had a bit of a scare earlier with some knocking sounds and whatnot, but once we realized that it was just those, we were able to tighten them up and get back on the road. But because of all the delays, we decided that we would just stay in our city tonight and take off super early in the morning. So we're gonna get some groceries that we weren't gonna take the time to do, which is probably a good idea because that will allow us to eat from within the van for a much longer period of time without having to do shopping, where chances are it's gonna be a lot more expensive up north. So we just got a whole bunch of groceries. This should last us for a good portion of our trip. $60 at Walmart, but there's all kinds of vegetables, fruit, canned goods, all kinds of different things in here.
Pass them in.
All right, there you go. One bag at a time.
Now let's see if we have room for everything.
Yeah, I hope so. And that's it. I'll be right back.
Oh, before you go,
Yeah.
can you take the garbage out, please?
You sure can. See you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye.
So I got room back here for the fruit, but the watermelons don't fit.
Oh.
So I don't know where we're gonna put them. So the first thing you're gonna eat tomorrow is watermelons.
All right, sounds good.
Normally we don't have to do this because we don't have to stock quite as much. Grapefruit. Apples and oranges, potatoes and onions.
We've seriously got like 2 weeks worth of food shoved in here right now, though.
Oh, more than that.
A whole bunch of rice.
And
Wine, of course.
I'm gonna put them underneath now.
What about the chips?
The chips.
It's not all about the fruit.
Yeah, you're coming in going, we are so healthy. Look at all the watermelons.
Yeah.
4 bags of chips. Let's see if I can make this fit. So we still have our piece of, what is it?
That's our foam insulation. We had that insulating the opening to the storage under the bed because we found it a little drafty in the winter.
So ready?
Yeah.
So I think these can fit right here. 2, 3. We did it, babe.
Nice.
Oops.
I like how the chips were your first priority.
Yeah, totally were.
Paper towels come second.
Huh.
Maybe they'll fit in the back door.
No. You what?
Okay.
I think I got this. You just, when you get in this situation, you just have to push really hard. I did it.
You did. Good stuff.
We're in. So the onion can go in here. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, the rice has to go away too.
Right.
So this is our kind of a mishmash room. So the onion can go in with our spices. We just can't forget that it's in there. And then our rice goes in here too. Actually, that should stay on top because we'll use that one first. So much easier to take it out of the box.
Good tip.
We got tea.
Okay.
We're gonna put the tea there. And I think the grapes and the watermelon are just gonna have to stay on the bed when we travel for a little.
Paula's much better at getting up in the morning and driving. I'm much better at staying awake late at night and driving, so that's why she's going to start off tomorrow morning, but we'll see, because if I get up with her, I think I'll probably like it too. We'll have to go grab a coffee. Starting tomorrow morning, our plan is to travel all the way through northern Quebec up to James Bay. Once we hit James Bay, we're going to travel to a small little island called Stag Island, which is actually the southernmost tip of Nunavut territory. After that, we're going to move east towards the St. Lawrence River and then up to Labrador City and on through the Trans-Labrador Highway to the Atlantic Ocean. Once we hit the ocean, we're going to cross using the ferry over to Newfoundland and spend a couple days on the island and then cross over using another ferry back to Nova Scotia. When we hit Nova Scotia, we're then going to move on to PEI and then New Brunswick and then back into Quebec down to Ontario. So it should be a pretty awesome trip. It's going to take us about 3 weeks, which is moving pretty aggressively, but we can only get so much time off work. But by doing this, we will have conquered the entire country, every province and territory within 12 calendar months. Plus, a lot of you in the comments have been asking for videos that just show sort of our day-to-day, how we do things in the van. And so we'll do our best to try and be a little bit more candid in these videos as well. This will be the first time that we've done this sort of candid video, so please, by all means, let us know what you think. We really appreciated the support and interest that all of you have shown. We're at this point almost at 2,000 subscribers, and that just blows us away. We never would have expected such interest in our lifestyle. We figured we'd probably get maybe a few hundred views, and that would be it. So we are absolutely blown away. So thank you to all of you for watching and subscribing and liking, but most importantly, thank you so much for commenting. We have really enjoyed the interaction that we've had with all of you. The tips, the questions, the comments, everything has just been wonderful. You're all a bunch of great people, and it's really nice to know that you're all out there. Thank you so much for your support.